to be, acquiring land, assets, putting things in trust, everything like that. So if you are just starting out and you didn't have financial literacy as a child, this is going to be for you. So first thing I would say is go get a few books. Books that I've read are Millionaire Women Next Door. If you go through a couple of my videos, you will be able to see book recommendations, right? Another one that I recently picked up and I am going to be reading is Investing at Level 3. This is going to be a little bit more advanced. So if you are over in that fourth wealth quadrant, which is investing, this would be something for you. It's higher returns with minimal risk for long-term individual investors. By the way, if you don't know me, I am a mom of 4 now, so you might hear my kiddos in the back. But this is one that I actually picked up at a local thrift shop. So it's a really great place if you are short on funds, or if you're just looking for different books. It's going to show you stock portfolios, bonds, different kind of things here. So you can kind of familiarize yourself quickly with investing, right? First thing I am going to share is lots of us that, get allowances from our husbands, or even if you're just a single mom, because most of my audience knows that I was a single mom a few years ago. One of the things you're going to want to do is either get a secured card, or you're going to want to just start out with a simple card with like Capital One, or something like that. I'll drop recommendations and referral links down below for you all to be able to utilize to start building your credit. These are cards that I've actually worked with and seen success with. So what you're going to want to be doing to kind of get yourself set up. So in, 6 months, you should be seeing improvements on your credit score to be able to access lower interest rates, loans for business or personal, higher approvals for credit score or credit cards. And then also like money back, points back, things like that, because we also do want to be traveling with our kids. That's kind of one of the perks of having a more entrepreneurial lifestyle, is utilizing these things to give our kids the best life possible, right? And expose them to new experiences, everything like that. So what you're basically going to do, and like I said, I'll drop the referral links down below, is you're just going to want to start putting electric bill, even just your grocery bill or your gas. So if your husband gives you an allowance, put it on that card, spend on that card, get your gas, get your groceries, whatever, and then just pay it off every month. I pay mine off every single month. And that's going to help boost your credit score. It's also going to help them give you more offers. So the more you keep doing that, there are other strategies where you open them up and you just put $20 on and you make sure your utilization is at 30%. But if you are wanting to utilize these to actually be like paying your bills, kind of giving you a cushion, you could even have, just say there's 2 that you use to pay your bills, have another one that is there just as a security in case you have some sort of emergency come up. There's always emergencies with kids, right? Things like that. You can always do that. That's going to help keep your utilization under 30%. And then when it's time for it to be reporting, you just pay the whole thing off. Then you don't have to worry about late fees. You don't have to worry about interest. If there is an annual fee, it shouldn't be too high. Don't get any cards that have crazy annual fees, like $200 or something like that. There's some with 0 fees. There's some with, $40 a year. Once you hit like Amex, things like that, it is like $300 for an extra card, but we're just starting out simple, right? The other thing that you can start doing if you have teens, which I've started doing, is getting an extra card for them, like teens that are leaving the house, and adding them as an authorized user. So, like I do that with my son if he is going out. That way I know that he always has access to funds for emergencies, whether it's, getting an Uber, food, whatnot like that, right? So those are a couple tips. I am going to be dropping my referral links down below. Feel free to check them out. Let me know what questions you have, and also what topics you want me to be covering. Because, like I said, I do have children that are teenagers. So, we're going to be working on them building their credit so that they are able to have purchasing power, to build out a real estate portfolio, financing business vehicles, personal vehicles, gold, any of that kind of stuff to utilize the tax code. We also could talk about write-offs. So let me know. I'll drop those links again. And let's start building your generational wealth.